Hello friends and welcome to the channel. My name is Daniel and I am a guitar player, as you can probably tell. I've been playing guitar for over 20 years. Through that 20 years I've had my fair share of live experience and studio experience. I've also learned guitar in about every way that it's possible to learn, including going out on my own, learning through books, doing online lessons, doing lessons in person, and attending guitar conferences that last a week or more. Over the years, I have forgotten a lot of knowledge, but I've also remembered a lot. Once you learn something, it is easier to recall it when a situation comes up again where you need to have it. So part of the purpose for these videos is to challenge myself to remember a lot of that stuff and hopefully pass on what I've learned to you guys. My favorite styles are metal and rock, and I've also, branched out. I've done blues stuff on guitar and bass. I play acoustic guitar. If I had to pick a subgenre that was my favorite, I would say it would probably be symphonic rock and symphonic metal, because I have a fascination with the way all those instruments work together to create a cohesive sound. That has always been a fascination to me. Plus, I have huge respect for those who do film scoring and stuff like that. It's like keeping track of all the different sonic ranges and trying to get all those sounds to work together. It's not always an easy thing. So it's a very interesting field of study for me, and I may bring some of that in on these videos. I actually started off playing piano, and then I moved to the guitar in my teens. But it was actually a really good thing because I was able to take the theory knowledge I learned from piano and apply it to guitar, so it wasn't quite as overwhelming as it could have been when it came time to start learning that stuff. As far as these videos go, basically the format I'm going to be using is I'm just going to be throwing nuggets of information out there, and it's not going to be in any particular order or skill level. It's basically going to be focusing on things that were helpful for me and things that, were like breakthroughs for my plateaus, because it's kind of standard. A lot of the things that get taught out there these days, everyone knows, learn the scales and, here's how you do some basic technique things, but there's like that little piece of information that just kind of helps it all click together. And it's those moments that I really want to try to focus on. And that could be at any skill level whatsoever. So this is basically going to be me trying to think of good ideas and things that were helpful to me, and then trying to share that and pass it on. At some point, I would like to organize this all into a more cohesive course. Maybe, down the road when I have a library of videos, I can organize them by beginner, intermediate, and advanced, but we'll see how far we get just doing, random videos showing breakthroughs and ideas. And I do want to make clear, I'm not here to wank off on my guitar. I'm basically here to try to give useful information. If I had a actual music career going, it might be a different story, because then I'd just be ripping and trying to, promote myself. But in this case, my focus is just going to be on presenting the ideas that were most helpful to me, and hopefully are going to be helpful for you too. Thank you for your time. Have a good one.